Time now, Money Matters Nashville. When you're building a house, the design is so important. And today we got Wes Wood with us. He's the president of Wood Financial Group, where we're designing your financial house. And you guys have a great resource so everybody can build their own great foundation. Wes, good to see you.
Good to see you too, Carol.
Let's talk about the financial foundation for a fiscal house.
Yes, so we like to think about building your financial plan as building a financially fiscal house as well. You got to start with a foundation, which means your insurance coverages, making sure that you've got plenty of emergency funds sitting there. Because remember, like your own house, if you start having foundation problems, that could mean tearing down the entire house and having to rebuild it. So you got to get the foundation right.
Solid analogy there. All right, let's talk about those walls of the house.
Yeah, so the walls of the house, you want to think about the more conservative, moderate vehicles in your portfolio. The ones that are there really designed to generate interest and dividends and income. Especially if you're in retirement, you really want to focus on the walls as well as the foundation, because remember, retirement is all about income.
All right, let's talk about the roof. What's on top?
Yeah, so the roof is more of the growth types of investments. A lot of times what people do is they start with the roof and not the foundation. Well, if you start with the roof and not the foundation, odds are you're going to have major problems with your financial house. So we want to think about those as the growth products in order to keep up with inflation, because we all know things are getting much more expensive.
Wow, and the roof is one thing that a lot of people are suffering from right now with what we're dealing with. And I know you guys deal with this all the time, helping your clients. Wood Financial Group has locations in Henderson, Mount Juliet, and Cool Springs, and you guys have a free resource. Help people build their own house.
We do. We want to make sure you get this house just right. You can go to moneymattersnashville.com and go get your book, Designing Your Fiscal House. We'll send it to you absolutely free. It'll help you weather all types of elements in your retirement.
Love that. Guys, moneymattersnashville.com. Get a hold of this free resource. Get started today. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too, Carol.
Wood Financial Group. Find out more, moneymattersnashville.com.